book is called Bonnie and the Stranger, but I'm not actually going to read it to you. I'm going to show you the book and kind of act it out. Because I'm in Park Hill Speech and Debate at the high school, and one of the events is storytelling. So what we do is we have to memorize a book like this, and then we get it acted out for people. So I'm still telling you the story, but you don't get to see the pictures. You get to see me doing it, as if I'm the pictures, okay? Sound good? So I still brought it. You guys can see it's an actual book. What? Yeah, I'm on the page. So I'm going to set it down here, okay? I'm a bear. You gotta wait. And then I'm going to do like a little introduction, and then I'll give you guys an introduction. I'm going to give you like the introduction to the book, which isn't really in the book. Telling you guys about it, okay? Sound good? Yeah. All right. It's Friday. And I was like, baby. Buddy Bear bounced out of bed and ran to his little sister's room. Bonnie, wake up! Bonnie rubbed her eyes and stretched her Sandman sleepy arms. Oh, why are you waking me up so early? Bonnie asked. Because we're going to the new park today, Bunny said excitedly. Bonnie jumped out of bed and grabbed her clothes. She threw them on super fast and ran down to the kitchen. They ate their breakfast super fast, grabbed a great big picnic basket, and grabbed all their favorite foods to put in it. And then, at last, they were finally ready to go to the brand new park. As the memorable quote from Lilo and Stitch goes, Ohana means family. No one gets left behind, and no one is ever forgotten. Bonnie Bear learns the importance of family and obedience in the memorable tale Bonnie and the Stranger by Pauline Peck. At last, they arrived! The happy sun was smiling down, and the happy flowers were smiling up, and there were smiling people everywhere they looked. They looked to their left, and there was a football game. Pick me! Ah! They looked to their right, and they were playing dodgeball. Oh! And then, there were so many people they didn't even know where to sit to have their picnic. But right when they were doubting, Buddy spotted a great big tree right in front of them. All three of them ran as fast as they could and popped down right underneath the tree. They sat down and had their picnic. Afterwards, everybody was so full. Oh, I can't eat any more, they said. My tummy's too full. I could eat a whole horse. Now, Buddy, you couldn't really eat a horse, said Mama. Oh, I know, but still. I'm full too, said Bonnie. I don't even think I have room for my favorite honey nut popcorn. But before long, Bonnie asked, can someone pass me the popcorn, please? She looked over, and Mama and Buddy were sleeping. Bonnie was mad. Sleeping was what you did at home, not at a picnic. She went and got her box of honey nut popcorn for herself. With one bite of that delicious honey nut popcorn, Bonnie was happy again. She munched her popcorn, and then she started to hear music. Bonnie munched her popcorn to the music. Then she wiggled her foot to the music. She munched and wiggled and munched until before she knew it, she was following the band. But what Bonnie didn't realize was that she was also walking very far away from Mama and Buddy. As she was going along, the band sat down to take a break. So Bonnie decided she was going to take a break too. She threw her now empty box of honey nut popcorn into the garbage, recycling, and then she went and sat down underneath a tree. And then she heard a strange voice. Would you like some of my popcorn, little girl? Bonnie looked up. She couldn't quite see anything. There's kind of a glare in her eyes. Then the voice said something again. I've got honey nut popcorn. I know it's your favorite because I saw you throw it away. What? Oh boy! Thanks, said Bonnie, and she started to munch her favorite honey nut popcorn. It was so oozy and delicious and just full of honey, which is what bears love best. What's your name, little girl? I bet you have a beautiful name because you're such a beautiful little girl, the stranger asked. My name's Bonnie, and I'm not all alone. You see, my mommy and Buddy, they're right over there in that tree. See? Bonnie pointed. The stranger looked where she pointed. I don't see your mama or Buddy. Are you sure they're over there, Bonnie? Well, of course, Bonnie said. They're right where I told you. Right over there. See? Bonnie looked to her right, and she looked to her left, but she didn't see Mama or Buddy anywhere. She started to get scared. Oh no, I don't see them. Don't worry, little girl. Take my hand. I'll help you find your Mama and Buddy, the stranger asked. So Bonnie got up, took the stranger's hand, and walked off with him. Things didn't feel right. Bonnie looked around, and there weren't any more people in the park. And then she remembered her mama telling her something about strangers. She was frightened. She let go of the stranger's hand. She started running, but then she tripped and fell. Oh no! And the stranger picked her up. Let me go! Let me go! She said. And then, right in the nick of time, she saw Mama, Buddy, and a park ranger come running towards her. The stranger dropped Buddy on the ground and started running, but the park ranger caught up with him. Oh, Mama! Buddy! Bonnie said, I was so scared. It's all right, Bonnie, Mama said. You were scared, but it's all right. You're safe now. Bonnie looked up with her big brown eyes, tears rolling out. Now, Bonnie, you know what you did today was wrong, don't you? Bonnie shook her head. Yeah, sorry, Mom. Now, Bonnie, you shouldn't have walked off with a stranger, and you shouldn't have walked away from us. I know, and I'll never walk away from you again, and I'll never take any more boxes of Honey Nut popcorn. Ever, 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 ever! And then Mama gave Bonnie a great big bear hug. Buddy's still looking on to the scene. He was so happy they finally found Bonnie and Mama, and the park ranger had got there just in time. And then suddenly, Buddy felt something wet on his cheek. It must be starting to rain, he thought. Big brothers don't cry when they're happy. Or do they?
Very good.